Hey guys, welcome to this video, and I'm going to do my first impressions of this new, or relatively new, MMORPG called Necros. It is from WeMade, the same company that made Mer M, the Mer Legend of Mer series, and the Mer 4 recently, which is the MMORPG NFT based, the first major NFT MMORPG that was released back in 2020, I believe, 4 years ago. I did play that game a little bit and kind of caught my memory, and I thought, hey, this is the same company. Let's check it out. The graphics look better. Same NFT blockchain. A lot of UI and video capabilities. A lot of kind of small designs have been improved over the years, and I just feel like it's a more polished game than Mer 4. Although Mer 4 is still a lot more popular. So even though this game is not as popular as Mer 4, it is new. It came out, I believe, this March of this year, and it is an amazing game. And also the same idea of blockchain NFT, where you can any item you earn in game, you can sell it for WeMade money. I forget which we made the NFT, and then you can sell that for real US dollars or Canadian dollars or whatever dollars you have, and you can sell that and actually make real money. Although I wouldn't really recommend to play this game to make money, because you're basically competing against hackers and bots at that point, which is not a good thing. But it's pretty commonplace in a game as big as this, where they give it the opportunity to make real money through games. There's gonna be software engineers who kind of do the black hat thing, and they kind of create bots, and then they try to farm money out of this. So on a realistic level, I wouldn't really advise to play this game as a real income source, but it's a fun way. The allure to me is that you can buy anything with real money and you can trade it with real money. I just find that so fascinating, where you connect real currency, real life money with fiat money with some digital virtual world. I think that's fascinating. I think more and more games these days are doing it. There's so many games out there: EVE Online, RuneScape, not Path of Exile, but many games allow you to like MapleStory. A lot of, from what I hear, a lot of Asian games tend to do it, and I guess maybe the Asian in me is kind of coming out. I don't know. I kind of like that type of game where you just allow yourself to make a lot of currency and spend real money to get rich in game. I just find that really fascinating, because I'm fascinated by the whole virtual world thing. I'm a big MMORPG video gamer, although I'm not into the manual play mode. I really love the idle aspect of this, because it has kind of cute, cool background. I don't really like manually playing games; it's just not my thing. I'm very much more idle type of guy. If I tried Black Desert Online, I actually uninstalled Throne of Liberty a few days ago because I just didn't want to play. I downloaded Taurus too. I uninstalled all of them from Steam because I just don't have that much fun playing a game manually. It's just not that interesting for me. I guess it's not my personality, right? So, but more and more games are going to the crypto space. The company behind EVE Online, CCP, is also, not to be confused with the Chinese Communist Party, but the CCP game from Iceland, I believe, from Reykjavik. They are also creating a NFT version, NFT version game, play to earn style game with EVE Online called EVE Frontiers. You guys can check it out. I think it's in alpha stage. I looked at the images, and it's a basic alpha stage. I signed an NDA, so I'm not going to go into too much details. But it's like a normal in beta game development where the graphics aren't very nice, but they're figuring out how to do the concept and everything. So if you guys want to check EVE Frontiers out, I will definitely go check it out on eveonline.com, and then they have the advertiser there. It's called EVE Frontiers, so you can check it out. But that's more and more businesses are trying that NFT thing with video game world, where you're connecting real virtual assets with real world money. So that's amazing in my opinion. So you can definitely give that a try. So number one, the number one reason, there's 5 reasons why I recommend this game. Number one, it has amazing graphics. This is I'm playing on a 1060 NVIDIA RTX, NVIDIA 1060 GPU. It's not an RTX, it's a real old graphics card that's like 4 generations old. Right now there's 4060 series, 4000 series. I have the 1000 series. I need to, I'm in dire need of an upgrade. Having said that, I can play it on my Samsung Galaxy S20 Fan Edition, which is also a 5-year-old phone. So I have a 6-year-old. I have like a 7-8-year-old graphics card, and I have a 5-year-old phone, and I can still play this game. So it's kind of pushing it, but it's pretty good. And the cool thing about this is it's developed in Unreal Engine 5, which is one of the most fascinating recent gaming engines. If you know Lost Ark, that game was developed in Unreal Engine 4. If you look at any Blizzard game, they use their own custom game engines. But some companies decide to use game engines. Some AAA companies do decide to use game engines like Unreal Engine 4, now Unreal Engine 5. So this is developed in Unreal Engine 5. So it's a really good game to give it a try if you want something that looks good. And I think it looks a lot better than Black Desert Mobile. And it's really showing that how far we've come along in graphics for mobile games. And this is crossplay, so we can play on iOS, Android, and PC. Unfortunately, not on console, so we're not there yet. But it looks beautiful. I think this is a phenomenally looking game. You should definitely give it a try. So that's that. So in my opinion, I've tried a few idle games. Even compared to more, this is a huge upgrade. So this is the best looking idle MMORPG that has NFT-based player-driven blockchain economy. So if you want to look something that good and has NFT, definitely try this game out. Night Crows is the best out there in its criteria, so definitely check it out. So it looks good, amazing graphics, has real-driven player-driven economy with NFTs and everything included inside of it. Number 3, best-looking mobile idle MMORPG. I guess that's number 1 that I just said. I should probably be a bit more organized in my presentation. I have that as my number 1 and number 3 point. Maybe that's a testament to how much I really love this game. It looks so good. It looks so amazing. Immaculate. Number 4. Doesn't look too cluttered and simplistic UI. So I did play Mer for a little bit, and this game looks a little bit, the UI has a little bit of upgrades. They do a little bit of things here, the camera movement, the camera angles, the AI that's kind of make the game look more smoother. Just a little bit more polished than the previous genres of games. I haven't played too many idle MMORPGs on mobile phones yet, but compared to Mer 4 and Black Desert Mobile, which are the 2 main ones I have played, this was so much better. Like, Black Desert Mobile is like so cluttered, and Mer 4 is like, they have too much going on the screen, whereas this game is like a little bit more calm, nuanced, smooth. So I like that. Although I do like having skill effects animation, I do like this kind of like more low-key fight mode. There's not too many spell effects going on. It's a little bit more easier to understand and vibe with. It's a little prettier in the background, I suppose. So it's just easier to look at. So I think that's a good thing as well. And number 5 is easy on the hardware. Like I said, I have a 1060 NVIDIA graphics card, which is an 8-year-old graphics card, and I have an old 5-year-old phone, and I can play this game phenomenally well. I can play it on medium settings, so definitely worth a shot. If you want something pretty in the background, and you just want to spend maybe 5 minutes every few hours updating it, doing quests, and then slowly progressing. It's an amazing game, and if you want to really give it a try and earn some money with it, I guess you could try that as well, and get some low hardware specs and just leave it on 24/7 and see if you can make any money. Because I mean, if it's a hobby, you won't make a lot of money, but you can make a little bit if you end up wanting to switch games to another game. You can definitely sell this account on the real world money market, and it's perfectly within how the game was designed to do. It was designed so you can sell your assets, your virtual assets online to other people for real money. So there's a good extra strategy. If you quit the game, you get a few $100 on your exit out, depending on how hard you played. Just the same story for Mer 4 and all these other idle MMORPG games that are mobile and crossplay friendly. So your friend on PC can play, your friend on iOS can play, you on your Android can play, or I guess me on my Android can play, but if you're on iOS, iPad, you can also play. So it's an amazing game. Definitely check it out. Best idle MMORPG NFT game cross-platform video game out right now on the scene. Give it a shot. It's called Night Crows. It's from WeMade. So if you're into this type of game, I'm probably gonna make some more videos on this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next one. Peace.